Hello, everybody. How we doing? Today I think we're gonna play some Next Fest demos. Sounds like fun to me. I have 4 at the moment that I've picked out. Feel free completely to suggest different games. I don't know if we'll be like playing 2 games and that's the whole stream because we spent so long in 2 games, or if it'll be like, yeah, let's try and do like 30 minutes per game or something. I don't know. There's plenty of them out there, but of the ones, I figured we would start with Vampire Crawlers. This is made by the Vampire Survivors dev, and I played that on my phone, and it's kind of cool. So we'll check out this one. It's like a first-person dungeon crawler, but Survivors-like. And then we have like 3 others, and I feel like Deep Dish Dungeon is maybe the next one. LP, how you doing? Been a bit. I am doing well. Are you doing well? So let's see. And then there's this Deep Dish Dungeon. Black screen. This is a dungeon crawler. I mean, this actually says it has like co-op. So I mean, like maybe we could co-op it tonight if anybody wanted to. It's cool, right? And then I've seen this Sword Hero pop up before. I don't think it's new in this Steam Next Fest. Man, Steam servers are going slow. But this one, I guess, has some interesting like combat and whatnot. So I kind of want to check it out. And then finally, the last one I picked for today, Spacecraft. Don't know a whole lot about it other than like I'm interested. I like space stuff. Like you're flying ships and mining things and I don't know, maybe building a base or I don't know. I don't know. Seems kind of cool. Voidling Bound. You know what? I've seen that one. I've seen it. Go. Go. Man, Steam is going slow. Click. Finally. So in this one, what I saw, right, is you essentially possessed, you take over the body of an alien creature, right? And then you go out and you fight and you do like a level and then you come back and then you can like spend points to like evolve your alien creature. So it's got like a weird like creature collecting nature to it as well as roguelite elements. I don't know. Code Vein 2 is not good, says Burger. That's unfortunate. What makes it not good? And then I guess I need a reminder. Did you play Code Vein 1? Because I really thought people enjoyed Code Vein 1, so I had just the assumption that people would also enjoy Code Vein 2. I don't really have a full plate LP, not really. My plate is, I picked 4 random things, not random, 4 things I thought looked interesting. So we can definitely skip something and play something else. So Voidling Bound can be on there as well. I'm not going to hit the download button just yet. But, not quite roguelite? Okay. Another thing you hear about Voidling Bound is that allegedly... Oh, it's made by ex-devs of Skylanders? I can see that entirely. It throws off plenty of Skylanders vibes. To be completely honest, I've never played Skylanders though, but I know about it. I worked at a GameStop for like 6 years. I started working at a GameStop when I was 15, and technically I had to be 16, but I did anyways. And I was there when Skylanders like came out, and I remember people buying them up like crazy. Burger, you did play the first and you enjoyed it. Second one is supposed to be like an open world version, but then it just like lacks the charm. You know what? I feel like open world, you have 3 big varieties of open world. You have the like densely packed, super interesting open world games, which are amazing, like an Elden Ring. Even if Elden Ring's gameplay wasn't as fun, the open world is still cool to explore, right? And then you have the complete opposite side, where the open world is like, we made open world because we thought people wanted open world, and it's basically empty. And so, like, you didn't understand why open world works when and if it works, right? And it feels like that's probably it. And even if it's not empty, I think you also get the middle ground. And the middle ground is the open world is okay, but it's lacking imagination and charm. And maybe that's actually where it is. Everything that the first game was cool about, they ditched because they were like, oh, we gotta do open world now. Man. Open field? Yeah, open field is another idea, right? It's not open world, but you have large open areas that are detailed and give you your stuff. So, LP, what's new with you? It's been a little while. What games have you played recently that are like topping your charts? The enemy variety's not great. The combat mechanics are a bit off. It's kind of like Elden Ring is open world Dark Souls, but Elden Ring is good. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, and you know, Dark Souls is pretty open in the sense that you can kind of go a whole lot of different directions, and like your playthrough could have been a very different path than my playthrough, and that's cool. But I think that might even be closer to the open field instead. Dark Souls is definitely not open world, but it is open in its pathing, I guess. All right. These games will come back to soon. I wanna potentially do a stream on Sunday. We'll see. I won't be able to do anything tomorrow, but we'll be probably going back to one of them soon. LP, since you're here, I'll pop this up. I'm not done. We're gonna eventually go back to this. Xenoblade Chronicles X, of course. However, I did see that they have a Switch 2 upgrade, and so like when I go back to it, I'm gonna get the Switch 2 upgrade. I've mentioned this before. I don't have a Switch 2, but my wife does, so I could use hers. I'm really holding out for an OLED version, which I feel like they've basically announced that they're doing, but not said any more details about it. So I'm just kind of like holding. Been very busy games lately, really wanting to finally try out the new Terraria update. I really like Terraria, but I have experienced like less than half of its game content. it's funny. I mean, I experienced a lot of it when it came out, but there's just so much added. You're gonna catch up with Pal World as well. I'll probably go back to Pal World once like it hits 1.0, probably. I really enjoyed playing Pal World. I do want to play more of it. You've been mostly knocking out some older games. When Terraria like first popped up, I bought, right when it first came out, they had a 4-pack. I think they still have the 4-pack, but I bought the 4-pack and got some people to play with me. It was great. One person didn't play it though. So, Also a mod player. I mean, if I played it a ton too, I would be as well, for sure. Alright, yeah. We'll remember Voidling Bound is here. I feel like if I hit add to library, it won't actually show up in my library, right? Because like if I come here, and I look here, it's not there. Does it show anywhere? It does, okay. Let me just add that to the next page that I have going on, so we don't forget it. This music's a little funky. All right, yeah, like I said, let's go ahead and start with Vampire Crawlers. Under development. Ooh, and I need to move the camera because it's been a while. I was like, why is the camera going off to the right? We're good now. I think we're good now. All right. Whoa, we're like right in the game. There's not even like a menu. Also, why music? Go away. Go away. Okay, we've got game sounds. Good. This one's neat. You've played this one. I'm assuming I can WASD movement. Sure can. We have a knife. So in Vampire Survivors, for anyone who's unaware, I bet you everybody's played it, but you pick a character. That character starts with one weapon or one item of some kind, usually that can do damage, and then you pick up others by leveling up and whatnot. So that little blue gem was XP. We can see enemies up this way. We have a cool map on the bottom. I am maybe slightly blocking the HP. I don't know, I think you can see it. Ooh, that moved left. Is Q and E the rotate, I bet? Oh, King's Bible. Oh. Oh, okay, there we go. We have something blocking our path. Pancakes. Relic found. Play cards in ascending mana cost order for a combo multiplier. Ooh. Okay. Get. Oh, you watched this one. Okay. Look at all the bats. All right, so if we want the combo, we do 0 and then 1. So this says it does 40 damage. Now it says it does 80 damage. I like it. I don't think Vampire Survivors had any, like, concept of combo. I also didn't know I could do that. Ah, look at that. Okay, so we gotta, like, be watching for stuff to break. Also, I can see a coffin hovering over there. Does this go away? Right? If we just, like, hands off for a moment. Okay, we're good. I had to know if it was time-bound. Does not seem to be. Got the X. Zero. 1. Oh, and then I can't spend my 2. Oh, because we have only 2. Wait. Ooh, okay, hold on. So, I couldn't spend it because I only had 1 mana left. Looks like we only get 1 mana back between turns. Is that correct? So this is still the better option. And I still can't play that. Yeah. Because the combo boosts the King's Bible by a ton. Ooh, more mana. Okay. So, if I do the knife and then the spinach, do you think it buffs the spinach? However, the King's Bible's not going to get buffed then if I do a 1 and then a 1. So, we're going to do spinach, knife, King Bible. Yeah, and that spinach did still count for the King's Bible. Good to know. Like, I want to try the axe. Oh, hey, look, the spinach is still in effect. Oh, look, top of the screen. Still in effect. It's just like, the problem is, like, this costs nothing, so I may as well use it. And then this is just way better. Right? Way better? I think. One day we'll throw an axe. How do I know, like, if there's gonna be something off to the side? The visibility is very low. A lot of bats. Oh, and I have enough mana now. It's, the Santa water. Free? I don't know why it's free, but yes, please. There is a bit of a map on the bottom. I guess my question was like, how do I know if there's an item on the side? You know what I mean? That's all. All right. Spinach, knife, life. Take much damage. All right. Character unlock. Thank you, Crawler, but the vampire's in another coffin. I like it. Antonio joins the Crawlers. Town. Oh, sweet. There's actually like a whole town. Town hall. Track your unlocks. Sure. Right, we found the pancakes in the tutorial. We rescued Antonio. Now we've got to like reach level 10, 15, reach 10 in the Mad Forest. I like it. Play King's Bible 99 times in order to unlock the Bracer. Play a Fire Wand card 100 times to unlock Arca. I like it. The unlocks are super fun. Options, I guess, we'll take a peek at. Everything's probably fine. I don't think the game's too loud or anything, right? So we do have screen shake on. I mean, I could potentially turn it off. I don't think it's a problem at the moment, but who knows. All right, so we just go back out to the world map. Okay. Once a thriving haven, now a dumping ground for evil of empires said to be the root of this evil, but we can find only mayhem and roast chicken. Sure. Do I have to hit that button? Off we go. Alright, so, like, looking at the map, I can see there's a way to the left and a way to the right. Oh, this is the original music, but upgraded. I like it. And also, there's a boss down there, too. And then it gets louder. Let's see. Antonio is now a card. Crawler. Deal 10% more damage when a red card is played. Triggers 5 times. Okay. Yes. Oh, and that causes a combo on the spinach. And then the spinach, of course, and Antonio. Oh, and look. I was going to point at the screen. Not that you can see it, but up there, we see Antonio with 5. And if I come here, it's going to say it goes down to 4. Also, the spinach goes down to 10%, which is fine. We basically have to attack anyways. We have armor cards now? Okay, so we have a whole bunch of new cards that we did not have before. These are all free to cast. Level up. Choose a reward. We had a whole bunch of free stuff. I think we take the King's Bible. Still have a whole bunch of free stuff.
I say.
I wonder, like, Antonio, he must just be a card. He's gonna show up again, right? Is there a way for me to look at my deck? So he's not in the deck. What is this one? Don't know. Oh, hold up. Did you hear the sound? I hear the sound. Nice. The only way I knew to look. I could hear the fire. There's a play all button. I don't think I like that idea. Finish. Win. 5. Alright, will Antonio now be back in the deck? He is. Alright, I like it. So I wonder if... No,
my strength is your shield.
I was gonna say, I wonder if like doing spinach and then Antonio would have mattered, and I don't think so.
Yes.
I could get another King's Bible. However, I think I want like the magic wand. Prioritize attackers. I know it's less damage than the knife, but that prioritize attackers is kind of interesting, right? Also, this is the boss. There's probably no reason to not fight everything, unless we're, like, getting our butt kicked, right?
Attack!
Magic Wand is a single target, and the knife was not. I think the knife is better.
Welcome.
Is there like anything else I can hit for money or life? Hard to know, but that's clearly a hittable object back there. One. 5. Nice. Chicken. Bunch of zeros. So do you see how it's like selecting just one? Do you think I can click? No, do you think I can like drag? I can actually reorder. That's kind of neat. But no, if you just drag it up, it just goes. Which is fine.
Stronger. Yes. Whip it.
Buddy. Okay, boss time.
Start.
Alright, that was a lot.
I say.
Final win. You level up in combat. An armor card honestly doesn't sound like the worst. We have damage cards. And when it shows up, it's free, so sure. We're gonna do the spinach and then whip King Bible.
To your aid. Whip it.
Spinach on Bible. Okay, so the wand is actually maybe really good against like bosses because it's a single target. These are higher damage. Is it because we leveled up, or is it because we have spinach in effect? And Antonio over there. I'm not sure. I kind of feel like we go with another spinach. Stack it, because like it's stacking, right? Is that a shovel? Okay. Shovel. The Gem Hammer unlocks the ability to add gems to cards. Find gems in chests or when leveling up. Okay. There's a chest handily right there. Double damage. And I can just put it on anything. I think it makes sense to put it on the King's Bible. It does crazy good damage. Right? Because we do a 0 and a 1, and this is going to be like 160 now, I think. Or similar. Alright, sorry, didn't mean to do that. I had to click off the screen for a second. Armor, spinach, spinach. Armor, 5.
Yes.
Yeah, look at that. Does our armor stay between fights? It doesn't appear to. That's maybe a little disappointing. Bandadan! My dual-wielding streams, horizontal and vertical? I am. Because YouTube built the functionality in. Now, the vertical stream on YouTube is not as good as the horizontal because, like, it's just the center and there's nothing I can do about it unless I get really fancy. And I'm not at the really fancy stage yet. How are you doing? It's been a while.
Welcome.
We're taking some damage on this stage, that's for sure. Whip, 5. Yeah, a ton of people are found in the live feed, for sure. But the worst part, though, is over on the live feed, you can't see me, which I feel like would be helpful. So it's one of those things I'm going to look into at some point, is how to do that. Now that I have fiber internet, if I really wanted to like send 2 completely different video feeds up, I could, right? So it's a thing.
My strength is your shield.
Ding, I should have popped that spinach first. Oh well. What is this? More mana. We'd love to see that. I was hoping that was gonna be life. It was not wall chicken. spinach with spinach.
Attack!
So, you know, with normal deck builders, we're going to have the same exact problem. Eventually, we're going to be like, we have 4 really good cards, but for some reason now our deck has 50 cards in it, and we can never pull those 4 really good cards. We're going to have to keep that in mind. I don't know if we're allowed to turn cards away, but if we can,
To your aid.
we'll want to do that. You'd recommend looking into formatting a vertical-friendly view with OBS? Yeah. I don't. I agree.
Yes.
I think Twitch also allows the vertical stuff now. Bam. So there's stuff over here. We're gonna come up and fight this guy.
I say, farewell.
Spinach with spinach. Gotta keep that combo going. Oh boy. Remember how I was talking about, like, hard overload? I think more armor is maybe more beneficial than another damaging item. Trying to make sure we take as little damage as possible, right? I really like the vampires music. It's fun. Although now we're just getting a whole bunch of armor. I mean, if we don't take damage, that's wonderful still. But being in the fight longer is not good either. So I don't know, something to think about. Oh look, chicken. Honey, is there more over there? No. Another thing I just noticed up here on the top, there is 86. So it looks like we've killed 86 enemies. Fun to see. Now, oh, and this must be telling us that we're going to take 5 damage this turn. Sure, I like it. Do I boost the spinach, or do I boost the wand? I think we boost the wand. What am I talking about? I need to undo, redo! I can only boost the spinach. That's where Okay, let's play it correctly. We can only boost the spinach. There we go.
I say.
Armor. 5 welcome. Ooh, that was a good turn. What does the 10 mean? Because, like, we don't currently have armor. Does the enemy have armor? Might. Alright, the boss is now upon us. It a lot.
Stronger. Yes.
Junk? The enemy just gave us a garbage card? I hate that. I hate that for us.
Yes.
See, we're all of a sudden not really getting our good cards anymore. And also, it costs 1. There's no reason for me to play it, though, right? I can just end my turn before playing it. So, whip 5. I guess if we win as well. I'm gonna take another Bible. Just. With another double damage. The game is pretty sick so far. I mean, this is like the first real stage. It's pretty cool. Very, very Survivors in a new, slightly new format. All right, do I double the new King's Bible, or do I double like a whip? I feel like doubling the whip is iffy. Actually, I wish I knew how the calculation was happening. This is 40 damage. But it's not 40 damage to every enemy. I think it's 40 damage across all the enemies on the screen. Whereas this one is hitting multiple enemies, and I think it's doing 8 each. So maybe if it's doing 16 each, like it is better. Especially if it hits 3 enemies, it's really good then, right? However, doubling a larger number like 40 makes a bigger difference. I don't know. I don't know what I like the best. Let's actually just do the magic wand. Nice heavy single target. Okay. That looks fancy. Let's go check it out. But we'll fight everything on the way, of course.
My strength
Tonio,
is your shield.
the big Bible. Spinach armor Bible. Let's see if we can understand how the whip works when I use it. I'll pop the spinach though first. So it's 11 damage. Every enemy took 11 damage. Actually, not terrible. Oh, that's a special encounter then? Sure. But look, I can see that they have like armor listed there.
I say.
Interesting enough. Alright. Now that we're into it a little bit more, and I think we're starting to see more and more stuff, I can see now that this is 210 damage, but each enemy is going to take 21. This is a combo increased and doubled King's Bible, but a standard, I mean it's being modified by the spinach, but a standard whip is able to do half as much damage, 11 to each. This is going to kill them all, which is great, but like, the whip might actually be a lot stronger than I was giving it credit for. Alright, we have to fight this thing. 8. They have 8s on them for some reason. Oh, because that's how much damage this is gonna do. Duh. Do we think that double 8 can kill a row? Or should I just start here? See, what would have been best is if we were able to use the magic wand on a fresh enemy at the end. Everything's a 1. I have to pay attention to mana. I could have run out of mana. Not even like thinking about it.
Stronger. Stop.
I really don't want another whip. We already have a couple. Can I actually see my cards? I can't, right? We have 2 whips already. We have 2 spinaches already. I mean, they build on each other. The spinach isn't terrible. I'm gonna take another whip. I know I said I wasn't going to. There we go. If we get a chance to upgrade a whip, I'm going to. We're about to die. No, we're not. We're totally fine here. Although there is like a boss enemy back there. We'll start here.
Attack!
And we'll pop the boss with a big magic wand.
Yes!
Surprised that doesn't just kill it.
You're welcome.
But okay. Ton of 20 life. Not great. boss is not joking around. At least leveled up. Oh, I'm gonna take a knife. We don't have a knife. Special box. It has... Ooh, a choice. Increase area stat. Draws a card. This is the rare one. Increases might stat. I don't really know what the area stat or the might stat does, right? Presumably, if we put, like, the area increase on a King's Bible, does that mean it's going to be able to hit more enemies? Or hit them more times? Maybe. Increase might probably just increases the damage overall, probably. And then draws a card is clear what it does. There's been lots of times when we've gotten, like, spinaches or armors and we weren't able to play anything because we didn't have anything else. I'm going to take the draw. Bomber, welcome in. So we'll put this on. I'm going to put it on a whip. So putting it on a 0 cost card is really good because then we'll still have mana left over to play whatever we draw. So Bandadan, I mean, like, I guess I've talked about this plenty of times. If, like, all of a sudden, you know, it took off and I was able to, like, do this full time, I would certainly consider it. I definitely have a career, right? So at the moment, this is basically a hobby. I wouldn't say no to hearing whatever it is you have to say. and not a big deal. We stop and chat all the time. All right, let's go ahead and hit this guy. Mash. Okay. That was different. Choose a level up reward. I'm gonna take another wand. Am I gonna take a wand? Oh, I'm gonna take another King's Bible. Yes, so I am a software engineer. in my daytime job. In my non-daytime job, I play games. A wizard by trade? I guess you could say wizard. You're definitely picking this up when it's full available. I think, Astro, I think I might be on board with you. Super fun already. Armor, spinach, whip. Test surprise! How's it going tonight, James?
To your aid.
James, you said that you had played this, I think just earlier today, right? Is it like a day one purchase when it comes out for you? Because I'm quite enjoying it. Oh, look, it's our draw one card. I'm gonna pop a spinach first. We'll draw our card. We'll play our spinach, sure, and then I'll play my armor. Whatever, we're gonna take some damage. Armor with 5. Can't wait to get the full one. Yeah, it's definitely, it's well put together, I think, and it's very, very much Vampire Survivors, but in a new format, which is also fun. Armor. Whatever. I don't think it matters the order that we did those. Oh, sorry, I clicked off. I do have a Discord. It's actually in the video description, or at least it should be, but also, Metal Merc just put it in chat for you. So inclined. Man, I'm really looking for that HP. We're gonna do this fight too. I mean, I think it makes sense to try to full clear. Leveling up is not a bad idea, right? Now Bomber's on YouTube too. Everybody's on YouTube these days, apparently. Draw that card. Armor. I knew I didn't have to play the armors, but I wanted to because, you know, playing cards is fun. Alright, boss time. We have 22 life up there, so it's probably not gonna go well. Guess we'll find out. Armor, Bible, armor. Do we boost the spinach? Boost the Bible. I think we boost the Bible. I should, you know what? I should have played spinach first. That's how that would have been a better play. U2B. I don't know what that is either, Astro. Is it something on my screen and I'm missing it right now? You love the pixel graphics with the 3D effects and shadows. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They did a good job on it. Alright, let's draw our card. Play our armor. Play our knife. Actually, maybe if I kill the skeleton with the wand first, will the knife hit somebody else? I think the answer is yes. So we'll keep that in mind. Single targets probably go before AoEs. Spinach with Bible. Oh, you're recording tonight, James. Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. Guest from Hong Kong, who does a lot of fan art. That's kind of cool. I'll be super excited to check that out. If people are unaware, James has a cartoon podcast that is worth checking out. I mean, feel free, James, to throw a link in chat if you so desire.
To your aid. Attack!
Alright, the boss is here. We have 17 HP. This boosted spinach to then help our magic wand. We have 10 life left. He does 7 per turn. It's not looking good.
Welcome.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. We have 2 armor on us though as well, so 5. Armor into a boosted Bible armor. We survive that, but we probably die here. We die here. Oh, YouTube, I definitely did not get the joke. Survived for 21 minutes. Wow, we were in game for 21 minutes. It did not feel like it. Coins, I bet we can spend after combat here. Cleared 2 floors, level reach 10, total healing, max combo. I love stats. We can see that, like, our King's Bible was definitely doing the most damage, and we played it a lot less than the whip. But we also had it upgraded, and we didn't have a whip upgraded. So, there, you have to think about that. King's Bible also costs mana, and whip is free. We almost did nothing with the knife, but we got it late. We played it 3 times. I like it. Can I, like, click on a card and see something? No, not really. Done. New unlocks! The Empty Tome for collecting 2 mana orbs, the Fire Wand for light sources, Hollow Heart for level, the Inn, Crawler selection. But we didn't unlock another crawler. Power-up shop, the Inlaid Library is a new level, and then the Gem Hammer, we found that, right. By the way, do we end this game here and move on to the next one? I'm feeling a little yes on that, even though I really like this game. I want to come back and play more of it. Area. Attacks that deal splash damage, 10% more. Adds 2 armor per rank. Oh, if your armor cards were all ranked up, that'd be great. Although that's super expensive. 1,500, we've got 271. In fact, we probably don't have enough money. Crawler duration increase we could do. We could also do the reroll. A reroll's not terrible. Back. I want to see what the rest of the stuff is here, right? So we've got the Nepal options crawler. So this is new. Oh, we do have another crawler, though. So he's currently with us, right? Oh, and I can buy her. This she adds 12 XP when Imelda is played, and then gain 5 XP growth when a yellow card is played. Interesting. So if I buy her, oh, you have to swap. You can only have one at a time. I see. So Antonio gives us armor, and he increases the red card damage. He's really good, actually. Imelda is not quite as good immediately, but she's gonna level you up faster, so you might get stronger quicker, as long as you can survive the early stages, I guess. I'm okay with having her right now. In fact, I don't think we're gonna do another one. I think that's good for us for this demo. It told us what we needed to know. It told us that the game is fun. I have no idea how to quit though. But under options, exit to menu. Yes. So I'm gonna wish list that. Wish list now. Bam. Done. Okay. Quit out. Next up on our plate, I think I'm liking the idea of doing this deep dish dungeon. Let's try it. Bomber, I see you tried it. What do you think? What are your initial thoughts of it? Music at some point. Music at some point. There it is. There's a little bit. So I guess the online button is checked. Pretty good. It was actually kind of hard. There's an intro. I'm going to skip the intro. We're going to take a quick look at settings. Proximity chat. I have no idea. Are we going to run into random players? Or is this just... Oh, it's probably just if you're, like, joining somebody. This is about a Chicago sewer? I hope it's not about a sewer, but, maybe. I think everything is probably fine. New game. Game name. Oh, people could join. Does anybody want to play? I guess I'm gonna start off with that question. If anybody is in chat right now and would like to play, we'll do it. Otherwise, I will make it private. Bomber's in. Perfect. With that being said, I have joined the Discord if you would like to join the Discord. If you don't want to do that, that is totally up to you and fine. I am going to mute self in-game. Oh, or maybe we just use game chat. What am I thinking? Let's try game chat out. Let's try game chat. Be great. And the fact that, like, its proximity is kind of cool. Alright, so there is a password, but it's just for all of you people. It's Serenia, no capitals. Serenia. I changed the game name. Let's make this Merc's Lobby. Merc's Lobby, Serenia. 8. Here's stuff happening. Driving a spike into something. So we can attach a rope so we can climb into the hole for treasure.
Come this way. Come. Watch your step.
I like the comic book style art.
It's hard to tell darkness apart from a pitfall. There are treasures here that could change your life.
Voice acting's a little awkward.
Of course, that's what people all here say.
I mean, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's a little awkward.
Here we are. The entrance campsite. This is as far as I will take you.
see. We had a guide into the dungeon.
The journey ahead will not be easy for an empty husk. So, feast.
So this
Eat
was
as well as you can.
totally inspired by Delicious in Dungeon, right?
You'll never know which meal will be your last.
Almost gotta be.
The ones who have gone inside have been pretty silent for the years. But you are different. Aren't you? You'll be the one to finally quell this old man's curiosity, I can tell.
I can tell you he's right. 100% we're making it to the bottom. First try. No,
I hope you find
problems.
what you're looking for.
Alright. Oh! There's Bomber. Can you hear me in-game? Hello? Can you hear me in-game? Hold. Not muted. Mic volume. Okay, Vox servers connected. Should work. Oh, hold on. Default system device on my audio input? That's probably wrong, right? Default communication device, maybe. Nope. Hold on. This has got to go through my audio mixer. Bam. Maybe you can hear me now. Although I only see myself in the channel. Your prox chat didn't connect. Can you go into your settings and hit a connect button here? Now that you're in game and I'm in game. If the answer is no, then we'll just jump in Discord chat because I think that'll be more fun for the stream. While I wait for a moment, cannot add crude sword to the rotisserie. Well, that's a good idea, to not do that. Prox chat's not connecting. Okay, all right. Let me just hit mute on that. Don't really care. We'll join the Discord. Minute. Do you want to join? Ball chest. Apples. I'm already starving. New cooking table. Raw apple pie. Okay, so hold on. How do I know I'm starving? That's what I'd like to know. Grab these sticks. Oh, I've got like the torch recipe. That's 2 sticks into a torch. Craft. Nice. Torch holder. Meh. What do we got? Like mushrooms over here? Up all the things. Feels like a collect everything and you win game. Oh, it gets real dark.
I picked up the light.
Wait, sorry, did you just join the Discord?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It sounded interestingly like you came in to view from proximity.
Hold on.
How do I put it? How do I put it away? Oh, there we go.
Test.
Yeah, no, you sound good.
Okay.
Okay, so we have to get up there somehow. Oh, can I just climb? No, I can't just climb. There's a back path. Always look behind.
I'm gonna sit back and let you discover this.
Yeah. Is it the same map as it was the last time?
So far, yes.
Okay, so need a full stomach to proceed. Okay, interesting. There's definitely a stick down there. Did I need it? No. Did I want it? Yeah. Starving. Dang it.
If it's lootable, I will take it.
I will eat an apple. I will drink some clean water. Okay. Oh, and like your health and stamina goes up. It's very like Valheim-y in that sense. So it says that you need a full stomach to proceed. So either we gotta cook something here or just eat. Add an apple, sure. Add a mushroom. Burn wood.
I guess that took me an embarrassingly long time on my own to figure that out.
Did it? Oh no.
Yes.
I also see that like I have over here a rested bonus now and a warming bonus. Okay. Probably be cooking more things, but
I like how you see the percent how much is cooked.
Can't I see. Well, I need to drop that mushroom in order to take this apple. So all right, so you have a very limited inventory.
Extremely.
I'm gonna roast an apple. Pick the mushroom back up. Roast one more. As soon as this is roasted, I'll be jumping up. I wonder if you can get like backpacks and stuff like that to increase. That'd be fun. Well, I mean, anytime you get more inventory, that's always fun. All right, opening door. Door has been opened. So I see a path way the heck over there. There might be a way to jump it. Might be able to sprint jump it, I don't know. See a skeleton down here, it might get up. Sure does. I do 0 damage to it. Oh, now I'm doing damage. I see it had like a cooldown. Oh, no loot? No loot. Oh, I can move this crate. That's interesting. Torch holder. No, not yet. So we're gonna be able to use those crates to like climb up somewhere. Oh, in fact, we could build them in here. Okay. You move really, really slowly with something in your hands like that. Okay, so we probably need one more, unless you can grab. Oh, that wood, like, board was also able to be moved. Bring the small key to unlock this, okay. There's also these torches on the walls we can grab. That's kind of fun. Got up here.
Physics in this game are funky sometimes.
I got the small key. There's 2 rocks in here. Oh, well this is a waste of time. Look up. Only this looks like metal fence. I wonder if this is actually like something you can break. What are you holding? What is that? A rope?
It's a vine.
A vine? Okay.
Actually, here, hold on. I want to drop it, and then you can pick up any recipes that come off of it.
Water flask, food, something, scrap, cape. Okay. All right, I have the key, so I'll open that. But before we go there, I guess I wanted to check this spot out. Chest. Improvised shield. Also some wood planks.
Big planks. Oh, if you want to just pick those up real quick and get the recipe.
Hold, I gotta drop some. Small chest. Oh, wait, you can make chests. I guess I wasn't expecting that. Wooden bow, wooden shield. Okay. Torch holder. Time for you to get set up. All right. Have a good one, James. Did I hear an enemy? Something. Just fell. Oh, there's fall damage. I don't think I want to fall in the water. Poor choice. Ooh, a hand wheel. Drained the water. Fun. I legitimately now wonder what would have happened had I fallen in the water before. Might be able to swim. Ah, okay. Oh, we got another campsite here. Speaker? What? Oh, broadcasting voice to everyone. Let's see. If you're using prox chat. Which I feel like is probably cool. If it would have worked, you know?
Yeah.
Probably a way to break these vines, too.
Sure that maybe. Oh, actually, I've never tried with the sword. Oh. Doing 0 damage.
Got a pot, we got iron rods. There's all sorts of stuff in here. Prop thing. Cooking pot, water pot. Wow. Make a tent. Oh, it can set your spawn point here? Offline players, what?
There's some raw meat in the.
Guess I'm gonna set my spawn point. It's probably worth looking at the crafting menu now too. Water flask. 20 max HP. Recovery rate and stuff. Or 12 minutes. Workbench. Wooden bridge you can make. Food basket. Oh, space for you to store your most important ingredients. Oh, so like maybe the apples and mushrooms can all fit in one spot. Takes vines to craft, okay? Iron pot and 3 rods makes. Let me try making this, I guess. And I'm assuming you have to put it, like, above the fire. Two ingredients, okay? I'll put in apples and raw meat. 2. Oh, we have a workbench here, too, already. There is a pouch. Adds 3 slots to inventory. That's big. Leather and vines. Crude sword is 7 to 9 damage. Short sword is 13 to 17. That's so big.
Oh, got some wild peppers.
Graceful. Why did it tell me that? Also, it's not. want to forget my shield. Let me build in this chest. The water, my water's almost gone, and my roasted apple is about half. Let's do apple raw meat. Stew. This game's pretty cool so far. It feels like a slow burn, if you will. An open door jam.
Just chasing a rat.
Yeah?
See if I can catch it. Oh, another one. Ah.
Wild pepper. Must be you already grabbed those?
Yes, it did, yes.
Okay.
Because I don't know how to get leather yet. And so I'm hoping that the rats give us leather.
Broke a vase. I was hoping to, like, get something out of it.
I died.
Ooh, that one had an arrow. Hey, you died?
Yeah.
How did you
I don't know if
die?
you can resurrect me or not. I was fighting a skelly.
Okay, where are you?
Up the stairs. There you are, I see you.
See the skeleton?
Start with this.
Shield. It would appear that I can't do anything with your body.
Okay.
Do you have a respawn option?
Yeah.
Okay. Dehydrated. Oh, where do we find water at? Nail, bring rope. Okay. Oh, are you able to get your stuff back?
Yeah. Ooh, more vines. Oh, I almost died. I did die. Okay.
So is there a downside to dying? I mean, like, are you getting penalized?
I don't think so. I don't think there's a leveling system. But,
Okay.
Yeah, I fell down the hole.
Rat. Oh wait, there was a button to grab the rat, but my inventory is totally full. About it. Ah! All right. I'm alive. Eat the stew. Will the stew give me water as well, maybe? Oh.
I have to go back to the beginning to get water.
Do you? Do you make a,
In my pouch, I have another vine.
Vines and
I don't
animal
have
hide. I don't know what this is gonna do, but I'm gonna make a stool. Been a while since you last rested. Take your time. Don't know what that does. I wonder if that, like, pauses, like, your counters and stuff going down. I'm gonna run back and get water. I guess it's not too far back, so that's...
Skeleton doesn't respawn or come back.
Rat metal? Hole? Okay. Sure. Yeah, we can definitely break some of these bars. I don't know how, but we can definitely break some of them. I understand now why you can make like a chest. Didn't before, I do now. Felt like we weren't gonna be like in the same location very long. But now it feels like we're gonna really be around a location a lot.
Like, Moria.
Oh yeah. About that. Ooh.
Man, I can't get these mice.
There has to be something up here, right?
Whoa.
If I fall, I'm dead, but I'll just not fall.
Perfect.
Oh, I think that was a carrot, maybe. Okay, that's a dead end. It does feel like there's a limited amount of resources, right? I wonder if you can take too long that you completely run out of wood for torches. And now, there, I got the rat.
Yay!
So I can turn the rat into raw meat and animal hide.
Convenient.
Ooh, a chest. It was worth. Gold coins. Don't know what the point of that's gonna be, but sure. Can I like take the chest? I wish I could take the chest.
I think you can dismantle it.
A way to do so.
Crafting menu on the right side says dismantle.
Oh. Okay. Let me see what we get from the chest. Got wood, scrap metal. Okay, we got stuff. Hey, I'm gonna drop some things down to you. Oh, it was a gold statue you found. Nice. You see me up here?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna drop some things down for you. So there's some gold, some wood. I will turn the rat into some raw meat and animal hide. Okay, pick these things up. All right. Everything up here. There are other like little ledges and things. I wonder if they would be worth moving a board over to climb up on.
Is it doing that?
Oh, I was already up there, and that's the only spot I haven't been in. Doesn't look like there's anything there. This is tight. Oh, there are some sticks. Mushrooms up here.
Some of this stuff's gonna have to be on the ground. I don't know if there's a despawn or what, but
So we can make another chest, right? Do we have the stuff to do it? Wood planks and scrap metal. Yes. 2 wood planks and 3 scrap metal. I think I can do this.
there's a nail here by this door, and it says bring rope.
Yeah, I saw that already. Sorry, do you have, Oh, they're there. Wood plank. Now have a extra small chest. It's not like overly small. It's just an extra one.
An extra small chat. I gotcha. Hey, I found some more vines. We have 3 vines now. As far
Oh, okay. So with the 3 vines, we can make the rope, right?
Cool. I'll break it down.
Oh, 2 vines and a stick. Yeah. I guess we can do the rope.
Look what I got.
A rat. Nice. In fact, we should do like... raw meat and mushroom in the cookie. Oh, wait. There's already... Oh, the fire's not lit. I see. Sure. I'm gonna go put the rope over on that hook. It is now tied. I'm guessing I can walk into it. Might die. Oh, okay. Yeah, I fell off and then you just kind of fall into it and then it... There is a hatch door down here I'm opening.
A lot of scrap metal.
That's like a whole new section. Death pack. Oh. Your death pack must be, right?
Oh yeah, probably.
There's a torch here.
Oh, whoa. I found a new enemy.
Do.
That was scary. It looks like it might poison me.
It did the wrong one. Must do the one that's first. Yes. I can't get all your stuff. I got a bit. I'm climbing. Don't die. I don't know how to get off the rope. Okay. Not a big deal.
A small key.
Okay. Small keys are great. I'm assuming that you went up the stairs and then to the left.
I think so.
Another rat. I think those rats just keep respawning.
Probably.
Oh, there's a circular staircase? Oh, it's nothing. Okay then. Ew.
I just explored down here. That was pretty cool.
Oh, wow. Weird looking.
Down here's where I found the little scorpion trilobite looking things.
Okay.
There's also some vines right here that I can't pick if you want to get those.
Oh,
and then I found this
full
goop.
too.
Oh no. The goop
Oh.
out. Do you have any sticks?
I
Scrap
have-
metal planks?
I have some sticks.
Here, take my sticks. I'll get the vines.
Is that all that's down here?
There was a lot of scrap metal. I have 7 scrap metal.
Hmm.
Oh, and a small key.
So it feels like a dead end, and that might be totally fine because there is the hatch that's at the bottom of the rope.
Climb up. I don't. You probably already knew that. You can climb up vines that are on the wall.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, you can.
All right, so wait, we have 3 animal hides now. I guess 2 vines and 2 animal hides make water flask. I'd love to be able to make that. We have 1 vine in storage, but we only have 3 total animal hides.
So I think we should make a rat trap.
Thing? Dehydrated again.
But yeah, I have a rat trap in my crafting menu. It takes 3 sticks.
Sure. Crafted it. I'm gonna put it up there where I keep seeing the rat.
Okay, good idea.
Rat right now. I could catch him if I wasn't doing the trap.
Yeah. Ironic.
Got past me.
Oh, I'm dehydrated.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to run back for water.
Oh. Luckily, you regain health really quickly, though.
Hmm.
While I'm here, I'm gonna grab some sticks.
Do they respawn?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. See, there's a rope to
and
leave too.
It does. It says, "I don't want to leave this place."
Oh, okay. I could see, getting the gold idol and being like, "All right, time to go," or something. Maybe opponent of like getting treasure out. Maybe there isn't. Alright, I'm good for a small adventure. Ready? Ready?
Yeah. Hold on, just one.
I've got 4 things on me, so I only have 2 inventory slots, but there's not a whole lot we can do about it. Might move my camera to the other side, just because health and stuff is on the left. All right. Go down. Oh, the skeleton respawned. Okay, so now we know that can happen. Walk right into the rope. It'll be fine.
I think I'll go this way.
Oh, it's the only way down.
No, I'm right here.
Oh, how did you get down?
If you,
did you
can
drop
fall.
though? Oh.
Yeah. Also, these are the vines you can climb.
Oh, yeah, didn't know that was a thing. So then the rope was a waste. Maybe we can take it back.
I mean, yeah. Wait, quick way back. Algae. Okay, grab some algae.
Oh, I didn't even see it. Hanging there, I take it.
Yeah, I was in the ground.
Right, this is not the correct spot. Oh.
I have a crafting thing for a wooden bridge.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. Saw it too.
Food basket, smelter? I haven't looked at this in a while, apparently. Water flask?
Mm-hmm. There's a skeleton here. Not getting up. Oh, he's gonna get up as soon as I hit the hand wheel. You want to come over here first before I hit it? Also a ladder. In fact, we should probably go down and explore first.
Oh, he's up.
There's really not much to explore down here.
Got him.
So I went down there, and in fact, I think it's good to know. It looks like there's a breakable spot over here, but we're not gonna be able to do anything until we figure out how to do that. Now I have a suspicion I'm gonna hit the hand wheel up here, and then like this side over here is gonna drain, and this one's gonna fill up. Yup, that's what happened.
More goo. Can't pick that up. Goo pile. This is broken.
Arrow.
Level up.
Stick.
Which way is the wrong way?
Right?
This way's the wrong way. Okay.
Oh, is it a dead end entirely?
Yeah, it's a dead end. I mean, unless you want to swim.
I don't want to swim. Looks gross. Stick. So, do you think the torches that are like in a holder, they don't burn out?
I believe so. That's why I've been lighting them as I go.
Got it. Have a good dinner, Astro.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna drop this one. It has 1% left. Pick this
Skeletons
one
up.
Drop this. Oh shit!
Totally out of stamina.
More algae. Grab that since I already have some.
Yup. Look at that chest. I wonder if you can make like explosives or something.
Oh, there's like a sledgehammer over there?
Oh, sledgehammer? That actually might be what does it.
Yeah, right next to the chest.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the hand wheel.
The hand wheel of destiny. Oh, coal. Oh, coal.
I could pick it up. So that's the second set of coal we have. We have some back in the chest. Alright, this feels like a cross spot. Oh, maybe not. Go underwater? Oh, more algae?
Yep.
Now it feels like need to figure out either how to break these bars. Ooh, that's a sneaky spot.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh,
think
but you
it's
can't go
gonna
any further
work.
though. So we can make a smelter with clay. We don't have clay yet. And basket, vines, small chest, workbench, water pot, also clay. Backpack is leather, ragged cloth, and rope. Backpack's gonna take a while to get to. Oh, you know what? There's probably another way in. It looks like there is a spot up to the left. Maybe you drop in here, pick up the sledgehammer, and then bust your way out.
Makes sense.
How do we get over there, right? Doesn't quite look like it's there. Although there's an arrow up there or something.
I just noticed that too, yeah.
Can I climb here? Well, sort of, but not really. I guess, oh, we're gonna have to be able to go out over there. Right. I think it's time to head back. if you had filled that and I wasn't out yet?
I hadn't thought that far.
You know, what if this is clay? And, like, I can't get it. I wonder if there's, like, a shovel or something we can get. Oh, look up.
Yeah.
Hold. Wait. Can we fill the water and swim over to that ladder? We're not high enough.
Oh, an eel. An eel.
Okay, well, that one's dead, and now that one's dead. Wonderful.
Ooh.
Um,
And I died.
you died? No.
Yeah. I'm not sure how, but I did.
This feels almost doable. Almost. I had a thought with swimming over on the other section. Although, shoot, now I can't see. I don't like the eel out.
The key is kept. Important items are kept on you, so you can't lose
that's
them.
good.
Keep.
I'm gonna drop my shield there. Ah, so okay, so I filled the second section back up and I swam across.
Mines respawn.
That's great news. In fact, I'm betting most things respawn. At least it feels that way now. Which is great, because in the beginning I was certainly worried about, like, running out of stuff. Getting all sorts of arrows. Bow might not be a terrible item in the future. Oh, you know what? That in there. New crafting recipe nail. Iron rods. Bam. I got the hammer. I can bust these things open.
Nice. Good try.
Alright, I just opened up a shortcut. I don't know if you're on your way back yet.
Oh, no, I wasn't planning on going back, actually.
Oh, you weren't? Well, all the stuff you had.
I'll go back there eventually, right? But
Leather and a bone club. 9 to 11 image. Swap that. I'm gonna leave these arrows here and take the leather. Workbench option, I can now craft leather. Like, how do the eels not die when you drain the water?
good question.
Hydrated. Need to come back soon. Go completely left. Ow. Hammer says it can do... Oh, the hammer, 8 to 12 damage. I see. So actually, I'm just going to use the hammer, and then that bone club can be poured away. Then I'll take something out of your store, out of your death pack. LG. Anything? Whoa, I had a massive frame drop.
The rat trap is not reusable.
No? Then it feels not worth it.
It's only 3 sticks though. Like,
I don't know. I mean, maybe it's fine. I do have 9 sticks on me. I gotta get out of the mindset this stuff isn't gonna respawn. If stuff respawns, then it's probably totally fine.
oh yeah, yeah.
I see a rat right now that I won't be able to grab it. All right, so what can I make at the workbench now? I can make a hammer if we had iron rods and rocks. I can make a grappling hook if we had a hook. I can make leather with animal hide. I could make a bow now. Worth it now. Pouch. 2 leather and 2 vines makes a pouch?
How long are we gonna want to play this? Just,
I don't want to stop at all, but I think...
yeah, that's what I was asking. It was like, I could play this for a long time. But for the sake of the stream.
Yeah, I think it might make sense. Is there a way, do you know, to like save? End?
Only ever played solo one time, so no,
Yeah.
I do not know.
Okay. Well, there's exit, so I don't know. It's again, it's just like a demo, right? So, when it fully comes out, we can just start again. That's not a big. Okay. Great.
I plan on playing this more.
Yeah, I really like it. It's really cool. It's really fun. You know, do you remember that other demo we played? It was called like Never Ending Dungeon, I think is what it was.
Never Looted Dungeon. Yeah.
Never Looted Dungeon. This feels a bit like that, but in a different sense.
Yeah, that one's more Stanley Parable-y.
that one's it's a little. That one's more like puzzly, and this one feels a little bit more survival-y, which is cool.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting game. I like this one a lot. It's definitely going on the wish list. All right, sure. I don't know. Probably good if you drop first.
Okay. I'll go ahead and exit Discord too. Thanks.
All right. Play in. All right, so that was Deep Dish Dungeon. If you enjoyed any of what you saw there, 100% you should be wishlisting it because that game. Super cool. It's already on my wish list. This one I had added to my wish list already at a previous time, and I don't even remember when I added it, but very, very cool. I have a single, there it goes. I had a single window over on the side of my screen that was like flashing at me. I just fixed it. Okay, so I want to try this one tonight, but let's do this one not next. Let's do that one after another one. Do we try Sword Hero or do we try Voidling Bound? Well, we can do a quick little like view of what these are. Sword Hero's a third person fantasy Isle something. That was a bomb.
I'd think twice if I were you.
The combat almost looks a little witchery, interestingly enough. I've watched this before. He doesn't fare too well here in a second, I think. Although, maybe not. He goes down, and then he gets like a robotic arm or something.
Look what he's wearing. Let's slay this cursed bastard right where
Missing his arm.
You can still. Now you want all.
I don't know. It feels like that's not even a scripted
Hey,
thing. It just feels
you want a
like
weapon as well.
eventually
Better
through your
learn how to
travels
forge
you
one
might
yourself.
have to like replace
Nearly
a limb
everything
somehow
made
and you have
here
to
gets
deal with
sent
it.
Straight to the mainland.
Feels cool. You know what? Let's try this one. I feel like I've just talked it up. Try it. Oh, listen to that Monster Sanctuary music going on right now. Very good stuff. We're in. Sorry, Monster Sanctuary. The game comes first. Alrighty, let's see. So, they launched a Kickstarter. I'm a little surprised that they launched a Kickstarter after they've already released a demo. Usually Kickstarters come out before a demo would even be playable. Game is loud, I'm gonna turn it down. The voice is up just a little bit. Okay. Hopefully that's good. Still might be a tad loud. Let me know. Damage numbers, yes. Ranged shoulder cam, I don't know. Classic cam? How can you have a classic cam when this is a brand new game? Makes your character face forward always, like in most classic RPGs. Meh, I'm okay with not. Limb lock? Interesting. Kill slow-mo on all enemies? Yeah, maybe to start with. Shows the quick items on the hotbar. If they default it off, I guess we'll leave it off for now. Retro filter. Let's leave it on and see what it looks like. I have a suspicion, though, that like we might want to turn it off. Also, PSX-style screen space vertex snapping. We might want to see what that looks like. A lot of screen shake. Might be turning that off, too. We'll just apply everything there. New, the tournament and arena. Let's try the tournament, because it's new. Early test build. By the way, I have no idea how to play, so... can't select anything else. It's like randomizing things, but not really, right? Like the character's face and stuff is randomized look. Bam. Randomized gear. Not really doing a whole lot, is it? Can I get shoes? Okay. Switch character. Oh. Gee, here. I see. Ah, look at that hair! Okay. We are the Drifter, whatever that means. There's other ones. You are a slave. Before you lies a vast forest, home to dozens of criminals, hiding from the watchful eye of the king. As a cruel mockery, your masters brought you here, alone, to clear this forest of scum, and earn your freedom in doing so. Do their bidding one last time. Sure. Sure. 1, to draw your weapon. I only have fists. Ow! Oh my goodness. Okay. I wish I knew how to play. I can dodge with alt. Okay. Huh. Huh. Oh man. That. Oh, okay. We won, but that feels like a fluke. Okay, so hold on. You can dodge by using alt to get some distance, sure. Dodges are generally easier to perform than parries. Oh, there's parries. First half of your dodge animation provides full immunity. Got it. Acknowledge. Is there anything else you want to tell me? Like, look at the... Right in the center of the screen, there's arrows, right? Do those change how I attack? In Sword Hero, the basic melee combat is built upon directional attacks, based on the direction you are moving when attacking. To chain attacks together, consecutive attacks need to be done in different directions. You can also do charge attacks by holding your attack, as well as jump attacks and sprint attacks for extra damage. As an advanced technique, Damage calculation takes the physical speed of your weapon into consideration. If you rotate your character together with your weapon, you can achieve higher damage. That's insane. Okay. Yeah, pugilism. Fisticuffs. All right, let's try right. No. Oh, hold on. If I'm doing right, it swings. Yeah, so if I'm swinging right, or if I'm going right, it swings with the left. Alright, so forward is like a lunge punch. Back is a kick. If I hold the button in, it always does that charge attack. We have a dodge or a block, which I guess we can do parries. Now on the bottom right, which I guess you can't see because right here, there's a little blue bar with an E. If I hold it, we get heavy kick, which is 50 PSI. If I do F, no. Oh, you don't have enough PSI. Do you think it's psi instead of PSI? To use your ability to generate psi, land hits on enemies, perform parries, and avoid getting hit. You can also use psi potions, and mages can have psi regeneration. Okay. What if I... There's spacebar. Does not jump. I'm assuming spacebar is jump. I want to try jumping before I hold jump, but... I wonder if fist is viable. I don't know. It could be. I can zoom in and out a little bit, it seems like. I happen to have a torch. I'm pushing buttons right now. I just ate a kind of food. Do I have an inventory? Healing leaves, consumable, plant on the verge of dying. Okay. We have the torch, right? Okay, we have cloth pants. They do actually have armor and poise. We have bandages. I don't think I have like a wound necessarily. I don't really know. It looks like Q is a hotbar. Yeah, okay. So E, Q, C, X, C. C is crouch. E. Is there a sprint? There is a sprint. Is this for throwing? It looks like there's all sorts of like extra stuff around that you might be able to use in combat. I don't know. Use the bed. Sleep until morning. I don't know. Will we get our life back? We're getting life back! Sure. I don't know if the time matters. I don't also know if, like, we have a hunger bar or anything, you know? Evil Bastard was his name. There was a trap wall over here. I see that. I don't know if it moves. Kinda looks like it does. Like, maybe you can... Lightning? Like, maybe you can punch your enemy into the wall or pick him up and throw him or something. Can I put the cauldron, like... No. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna hold space. We'll see if we go to the next fight. We do. Okay. Do that. You can lock on. Aha! We did so much better in that fight now that we've, like, played around with combat. While locked on a melee, you can cycle between nearby enemies with scroll wheel and aim at separate body parts by moving the mouse. Okay, there's body part targeting. Interesting. Put on. We got two. We got two. Did the other guy hit him? I punched his head off! Oh, wait, he got up. He was like just knocked out. I punched his head off too. It's just right there. Okay. I just took that dude's head. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a loot button. He had some stuff. Take it all. Okay. Now we know there's looting. I am mega strong. Don't you see my hair? That's the hair of a mega strong dude. That's the wrong button. It's 2. 4? It's 5, but I can click it from there too. Does my health, way over there, does it come back to full in the next fight? Does not. Oh no, pull the weapon out, which is your fists. I don't want to be in the water. I don't want to be in the water. I kicked his head off! How was the Vamp game? I liked it a lot. And then we played Deep Dish Dungeon, which I liked a lot more. Not that the other game wasn't good, but Deep Dish Dungeon hits my spots for what I really like. Deep Dish Dungeon was like a dungeon crawler survival-esque game. It was really cool. And what the heck is this? This is called Sword Hero, and it's crazy. So look, so we did this one. Now I could do the Coward Thieves, but also, I see there's a different loadout. Unlock different loadouts. So if I click them, now I'm the Wanderer, and it looks like I just have better armor. I don't think I have a weapon. But let's do the next one. Oh, I do have a weapon. Well, I think we know that weapon takes the cake over no weapon. It's a surprise U2B comment. U2B or you not? Okay. I saw that thing on the ground and I was like, what is that? Oh, we lost. We have to start over. Okay. All right, now we know. Hey, wait, whoa. This dude has a weapon? See, that dude had a weapon. Because now we have that weapon. However, how do I equip it? Right? That's a pickaxe. Right mouse button to equip it. Done. On number 1, it is. Let's see how it works. So there's a downward, stab, left swing, and right swing. Okay. Well, I guess both swings are kind of same. But yeah, so that is a trap. Don't step on it. Time to move on. Lack of sword spotted, indeed. Alright. Having a weapon is cheating. What do you got? A cabbage! Sure. I want to know how to, like, utilize this trap. Like, how do I get them to, like, fall into it? Sounds like an advanced strategy, though. It would be funny if it wasn't, like, so cheesy. Maybe it is still funny. I'm also looking, like, are there things to pick up? Like, I see this mushroom over here, and it just, like, caught my eye, but it looks like, no. Ow! Oh, remember it said that, like, swinging your camera will speed up the swing? We gotta remember that. All right, we move on to the next one, Coward Thieves. Oh, what a way to go. I'm gonna try picking this up and seeing if it, like, follows me to the next stage. It did not. Okay, this dude also has... Ow, okay. He also had a weapon. I feel like adding weapons... Oh, I got a hammer. So, we have the axe. The hammer has less damage but more impact, which I'm assuming might knock you out, or knock you back, maybe? Interrupt your attack swing? I don't know. Oh, wait, we have status? Let's see, our shin is damaged. We have warrior abilities and ranger abilities. Allows you to sprint. Heavy kick. There's a map. Oh, because the game is supposed to... Like, this is just like a demo tournament thing, but the game is supposed to be like a world exploration game, right? Moving on. Watch out for that other dude. He killed his partner. I figured out the crosscode dash thing before it was officially taught, and then a broken sequence on multiple games. Yeah, that's... Oh, he's getting back up. He's not dead. I thought his partner killed him. Alrighty then. Always double tap. Is that the strategy? Dull is stock. That's a sword, by the way. Try to see if there's any other loot left on the ground. Feeling like no. Hammer. I don't know if there's a reason for me to take them, but I will. So let's see. Yeah, the sword is better. And then I got multiple smith hammers. I don't know what I would do with them. Middle mouse button to equip it to the first empty slot. So now they're both equipped. So 7. I see. Is 7? Hold on. 7 to swap back as well. No. Now I don't know how to swap back to the other weapon. Oh, maybe I have to like have it equipped. I don't know if I really need to. Let's go ahead and play around with this. Alright, so it has a big downward. And then it's back. Stab. Okay, and it's... Charge is a thing. Can I do like... I wonder, are there other... No, it looks like the charge attack is only a one kind of thing. Alright, moving on. Alright, I'm gonna try... He's got a bow! Oh, jeez. That was super cool. I gotta go kill this guy, though. Ow! Ow! Oh, so ends your tale. I don't know that I love that you have to start back over from the beginning every time, but, But honestly, the beginning is a lot easier. Double tap is an official term and should not be used by civilians. Instead, use follow-up shot when talking with authorities, if in such a situation that you happen to be in. So what's the difference? All right, we really gotta watch out here. Yeah, I'm attacking his hand, by the way, to see if he can drop his weapon. But I should probably just be attacking the head. Right? I should probably just attack the head. Also, please equip. extra pickaxe. Same stats. All right. Ow. Ow! Ow! The other dude's not dead. Oh, maybe he is. Okay. Moving on. Try this one again. What kind of weapon is this? What is this? This is a thresher. Tool once meant for harvest, repurposed for havoc. Head swings with a clumsy grace, striking with the raw force of untamed labor. Okay. I'll take your sword. I'll take your healing potion? Yeah, I'll take that. I guess I have a healing potion on me to start with. That's kind of cool. Sword is better damage, better length, worse impact. Honestly, I kind of feel like the sword was so slow. Okay. Well, that was bad. Take your potion. Take your herbs. I wonder, like, should I be sleeping in between everything? Also, I see that, like, my shin is pretty damaged. Sure, till morning. The sleeping feels odd. Like they could just give you full life between fights if they're gonna give you the ability to do this, right? But whatever. Oh no! Those stupid spike traps! Ah! Alright, we go one more attempt before we move on. I mean, I think we're getting good at the beginning part of the game. Especially when they make it super easy with a weapon that can one-shot. I put my weapon away, that's not good. Okay. I have no idea why I'm picking up the extra pickaxe and stuff, but I am. No one else could have it, just me. Ouch! Okay, we're in trouble. That was a big parry. Swing, please! Hold on, somebody's... Okay. Is this the demo of the tutorial? I mean, so this is called the tournament, right? The game itself is not built like this. The game, from what we saw, right, in the video that we watched, is like an open, I don't know if it's open world, but it's an exploration game with, finding bandit camps and that kind of stuff. This is just, it almost feels like a tech demo, if you will. I don't think it's a tutorial at all. gonna get past where we've gotten before. We have to be very careful of the traps. Yeah, I think this is really just showing what combat's like. Alright, and we also have to remember, if we get in trouble, to try to pop a potion. Although usually when we get in trouble, we're being hit so fast we can't do anything about it. But if picking up all that junk is actually like, making us slower. Alright, here we go. It's the last fight, the one we keep losing in. Because of this stupid archer, look how much damage he did to me. Oh! I see the trap, by the way. We've done it. We've done it, everybody. We made it to the grave robbers section. Now, we did not unlock a new loadout, but that's okay. Here we go. Got a bow. Like that. Oh! Shoot. No! Okay. Oh, man. He actually has a bow and arrows on him. I want to try it, but I get the suspicion that if I try it, I'm going to get myself killed. Okay, we wake. I'm going to get the weapons equipped on like my hotbar. So we currently have the smith hammer, but he had a chain flail. So in fact, I think that chain flail is way more damage. Let's quickly see how to use it. It's basically just like our previous flail kind of weapon, which I like. Okay, so let's go ahead and put it on the first empty, and then we'll put that also on the empty. I don't know, do I have to equip those separately? So what do we got? We got 7 and 8. 7, 8. How does work? Okay, I assume it's just draw and let go. I don't want to waste my arrows in case they you can't pick them back up, right? All right. I did want to use my bow. However, it didn't happen. Okay, moving on. We're awfully close to that trap. Whew. Psi potion, okay. By the way, do you think that you can, like... I wanted to see if I can activate the trap. The answer is yes, you can throw something onto traps to activate them. Good to know. Good to know. Let's pop one of these. Should I try the bow again to start the fight off? Ow! Okay, the bow is a bad idea. Bow is a bad idea, especially when you got 2 guys on you. He just took my weapon. He took my weapon. Oh look, it just kicks you down 1. We didn't have to start all the way over again. However, I think that's enough. Let me go back to the main menu, because there is... We just did the tournament. What's the arena? Let's check out the arena real quick. Only this pre-alpha combat demo will have preset characters, starting with the first alpha build. You'll be able to create female characters, customize your face, skin color, facial hair, origin traits, and eventually more. These characters represent different early game builds, but doesn't include all the possibilities that'll be in the game, such as prosthetic users, assassins, trappers, summoners, shapeshifters, necromancers, arc lancers, and so on. That's a lot of different stuff. Reminds me of a game of mutants and masterminds, tabletop RPG that you played, where your character would very frequently pick up your slain enemies as makeshift shields. Alright, so we played basically a warrior this whole time. So let's do this guy. Because it looks like he's like a fisticuff mage user, maybe? Alright. What do we have on us? The skirt. We got psi potions. We got tunic. Skill shoes. Silk shoes, jeez. Cap. Then we have a rusty short sword. We have some potions. We have some bandages. We have Rune of Lesser Spark. Powerful rune, created by having magical runes etched onto ordinary rock instead of one's own skin. Okay. And then we have 120 gold. Alright, let's take a look real quick at things. So Scholar, we have Psi Regen. I like that. It's when you're standing still, you regen. Okay. Telekinesis. Surge. Evoke a sudden burst of raw energy on an area. We have sprinting. We have lockpicking. Right? Looks like that's all we can access from here. If I hold E, surge. That's a sudden burst. I got it. How do we use the rock? Number 2. I see. And so it's taking our psi, but then our psi regenerates when we're standing still. So I think I like it. What does R do? Oh, R throws your weapon. We never tried that before. Hold. I gotta re-equip it. Okay. Seeing if there's anything in here. Out of lockpicks. Torch, sure. Equip. On a slot. It's now on 6. I don't think I need it right now, but now we have it. So I could try to break it, but I was really hoping I'd actually find a lockpick, since this character has the ability to lockpick. Use. What is it, just a seat? Okay. Get up. Get up. Get up. How do I get up? There we go. Is that dude gonna attack us?
Hail!
Oh, nope. Hold. You tired of your bland clothes? Do you want to look dashing like a noble? Look no further than Bianca's Dye Shop in Westport. Hello, I'm Livia Nidoff? I think that's an N, or I don't know. Of Mirko. Mealbugs has found their, poor spelling, may into my house. Their way. Widoff. Her name's Widoff. That's a W. Into my house, but I cannot deal with them. Too many. Wanted, dead or alive. His lordship Withgar JJJJ hereby proclaim Dominic Vifet an enemy of the kingdom. Live capture 6,000. Corpse 5,000. Body part 4,000. Oh, could you bring him a whole bunch of body parts and make a lot of money then? Short sword. Healing. codex. We got books. We got books. I don't want to read books right now. They don't seem to do anything for it. Let's see. How do I drop them? I can place them in the world. That's actually pretty cool. And then you can grab stuff out of the world. Hey, that's kind of cool. Kind of cool. I didn't want to use the seat. All right, let's see what this guy wants to say to us. Darius. Hail, traveler! Want to try your luck in our arena, or perhaps I can interest you in my wares? Show me your wares. Oh, wow. It has a lot of stuff, that's for sure. We only have 120, and the value of this is like 1,400. We're probably not buying anything. Stretched bow, maybe? Lockpicks. One lockpick. So he needs 50 gold. Accept. Perhaps another day, farewell. I'm gonna go back and see if I can pick that lock now, you know? Is there actually a mini game for it? There is! Alright. Move the tumbler. Right mouse button to rake, left to press the tumbler. Is this a memory game? 1, 4, 2, 3, 5? 1, 4, 2, 3, 5? Okay, interesting. We found a helmet. The strength elixir. That's definitely not bourbon. Can raise one's strength permanently. I'm using it right now. And then, like, right now we're wearing a flat cap, but I'm gonna put the helmet on. Yeah. We'll check out what's in this room. I think, by the way, right, we can't leave. So this is just an arena. It's probably going to be kind of similar, if I had to guess, to what we were just doing. But it's giving you a glimpse of, like, what the game's going to actually kind of play like. Alright, fight in the arena. You seem like a newcomer, so let me tell you, here in Westport, the matches go until death. You'll first go up against some unlucky bastard who drank himself strong. Come back for your money afterwards, if you win, that is.
I'd think twice fighting you.
Oh, hold up.
I see you've come to your senses.
I drew my weapon and he got mad. Like, this dude stands no chance. I'm throwing magic at him. Mm-hmm. So I want to try something else. What's my F do? Oh, I select a location and then I let it rip. He did call him unlucky. You're totally right about that. So I can now take his sword, probably sell it, right? Also a meal bug. Oh, a slice of meat. Take it. Yeah, magic always wins. Probably. Another one. Okay, I guess I can't break that. break that box, though. I'm assuming there's nothing in these, but I wanted to check. There's a spike wall there. There must be a really good way for, like, knocking guys around. Knock them right into spikes and stuff, you know? Alright, Mr. Darius. He's been dealt with. 200 gold. You're not a good for nothing. Well done. Here's your reward. Now, a group of Nars. Oh, are those gonna be like a monster? Then show me your wares. Now, let me just take a quick look here. So, can I sell you this? Yes. Probably sell, like, the hat that I'm not using anymore. And the bottles of beer. Sure, sell both of them. And then, let me hit balance. Accept. We got money! I could probably look at some upgrades, but I feel like at the moment, with the magic, I'm not gonna need to worry about it too much. That's kind of how I'm feeling. Could be a mistake to feel that way. Yeah. Alright. We'll go do the next fight. I mean, like... cheating, isn't it? Well, there's a big one to my left. It's cheating, right? I'm gonna take all of this meat, even though I feel like I'm not gonna have a use for it. Wonder if there's, like, somewhere I could cook it? No match for me. Believe you've had plenty of encounters with those critters. For the next round, we have this weird fella here. You see, he has a bunch of trained dogs. Take care, stranger. Uh-oh. Weird fella with dogs. I only see one dog at the moment. Oh, he got back up though.
I can't go on like this!
I think there's another dog over there. Like, it's cheating! This is cheating. But I don't care, because we did a whole bunch of melee fighting already. He had a loot. He must have had a weapon too, right? He had a thresher. I didn't like having to kill the dogs, but kill or be killed, right? There, I killed the bird. He had an egg! I spent years learning how to shoot magic. Not cheating. Okay. I think you're right on that. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. And now we have this weapon, which we know and like as well. You made me a good sum, stranger. No one would have guessed a newcomer like you to stand their place so well. Here's your share. 400 gold. Next bout is somewhat special. Group of gray skins, only lesser ones. Don't worry, I'm sure it'll all be well, shortly. Assuming those are gonna be zombies. We have money now. Maybe we should look at buying some upgraded gear. However, like, I have no idea if, like, this is chain type heavy armor. Do I take a penalty to magic if I'm using heavy? Whereas this one here is light body armor. You know what I mean? This is cloth body armor. Currently wearing a poor tunic, which I guess that is too, but like, the game has just not explained any of that, and maybe it doesn't matter. But I don't think I need anything right now. I could sell some stuff, but it doesn't matter. We're just gonna move on. Pow! Okay, we're in trouble now. Yup, we're in trouble now. We got overwhelmed. Look at the face on that thing. Those are creepy. Those are creepy. Alright, that game is also quite fun. That game is quite fun. I feel like having an actual world to explore and things to do as like an RPG, this game could be something special. The combat feels good. It doesn't feel great, especially like the one-hit kills on an enemy feels a little too strong, maybe not, I don't know. It could just be because they were all like low-level, no-armor people. But when they're like 3 guys all hammering on you, you have like almost no escape. But also that's maybe more realistic in what they're going for. And clearly, magic and ranged are far superior to a person with a dagger until they get in range, and then you gotta handle it separate, in a different way. So it's kind of cool. It was just a cute little guy. I don't know that Tailwalker or whatever it was called was a cute little guy, but sure. We'll run with that if you'd like. Alright, let's check out the spacecraft demo. By the way, this may have multiplayer elements to it, but I don't know if it does for the demo. But we'll see what it is. We'll see what it's like. Yep. Got that Monster Sanctuary music. Although, now we got game music. America. Play demo offline. Server's not available. You can play the demo offline. Okay, great. Sure. They're looking for early access in Q2 of this year. You'll be able to explore a vast galaxy filled with more diverse planets and rare resources and new challenges. There's like resource gathering, exploration, shipbuilding. Base deployment and automation will allow you to refine materials. Interplanetary logistics let you connect your operations. They're gonna have corporations for multiplayer stuff. I wonder how, like, what the scale of the multiplayer is in this. When they talk about corporations and player-driven organizations, that almost makes it sound like, is it gonna be Eve-esque, where you have like a one large shared world that everybody's in? Don't know. Wait, connected to server? What do you mean? It said there is no server. Wake up, debtors! Today, we're announcing the results of the Great Gig Lottery. Morning, one of our top 10 maintenance employees will be able to start their own career as an affiliated worker. I know you've been waiting for it because overall productivity for Habitation Unit 4E is up 12% this month. You slackers only start working when the results are close, and it shows. You're supposed to work all the time. Anyway, the selected employee for this cycle is me, I think. Green outfit. Hair. Feeling like this one, or potentially that one, or potentially this one. Go that one. Oh, there's two different colors to the hairstyle even. I go like something like that. We're going orange. Not Merc. This is Serlin. Winner is Serlin! Congratulations, Serlin! We're expected on the station's dock immediately. And now everyone gets back to work. Alright, I'm at 4850 FPS. Interesting. See when we're out of a small room if that changes. I gotta tell you, the camera movement is super fast. I can punch. Hold on. Options. Can I turn that down? Ship sensitivity, but not like mouse sensitivity. All right, not a thing. What are these up here? Corpo, galaxy map. I love me a good galaxy map. We got missions, we got ships. Nice green ship. Inventory, knowledge. Ooh, tech tree. I like tech trees. Plumbing! You can get plumbing! There's permits, and then there's experience progress. Interesting. I said a nice green ship, not ice cream ship. You tease, I guess. What would that be? So what would it be? Would it be Kore wa Yasashi Midori ship desu? That's Japanese. But this is a nice green ship. Alright, hold on. I have a button on my mouse I can push that should change, I think, my sensitivity level. Way too slow. Better. That's good. Right there at 1600. That's better. Okay, can't go that way. Not that way. Holding shift makes you walk, not sprint. That's kind of funny. I'm also, let me play with some buttons, see what happens. Anything? Not much. Pull? Sure. Okay. I wanted to know if there was gonna be a third person. I feel like feels like a good third person game for some reason. Did you hear that? It's your day, they called. Isn't it unbelievable? Does that mean you're free now? Leave. I guess so. See ya, sucker. This feels like they tried to make their own light version of Star Citizen. That's the vibe I get immediately off of this. Take the elevator to the station dock. This is gonna be a busy shift. 6 damaged ships have docked the station in the last 3 hours. That big one hit an asteroid in the Kepler belt. Pilot was an affiliate worker who fell asleep after driving 17 hours straight. Yeah, that sounds bad. Don't do that. I mean, this is cool looking, right? How do they... No, I can't jump over there. I have to ask, is this like a real map of the station? Because if so, it's big and that's awesome. Don't get lost! So that's it. You're leaving right now? I didn't think it would actually happen. I haven't prepared something to say. Whenever I'm outside repairing Babylon's stupid hull, I'll look into that cold, dark void and remember that you're somewhere in the distance, visiting distant stars. Like, we won the lottery, the freedom lottery. Heard your name in the announcement, comrade. Good for you, but me, I opted out. Wouldn't drop the mechanics for something as hazardous as spaceflight. Hell, in better conditions, I might even enjoy what I do. Spaceships are just fascinating. Did you know the 3 biggest module constructors all belong to the same conglomerate? I did. To me, it became obvious the day Luori's joints started looking like Meitner and Kari's. I just felt it. Okay, so these are different companies, and you're saying like all of a sudden their parts started looking the same. Kind of funny. Got a cafeteria of sorts. House-made Rousty Crits. That does not sound good. Rousty Crits. Bomber's correcting my Japanese, apparently. Alright, let's just move. I don't need to keep everybody. Use. Go take the elevator to the dock. Okay, dock. I also didn't know the word for ship, so that's the thing. All right, here for the procedure, right? The procedure? Yes. First off, you won't be able to do much without a ship. And to get that ship, you need a loan. Now, the good part is the company can grant you that ship and that loan. Wasn't it a reward? A reward? What makes you think you deserve a free spaceship? Your 10 years of service tightening rusty bolts? We're already offering you a job, isn't that enough? Tell me, how'd you end up in the debt quarter? That's none of your business. That's my business if you want to get out of that dump someday. Now, I'm not forcing you to do anything, but I got a feeling you've got more to lose than I do here. Am I wrong? Tell me, how'd you end up in the debt quarter? Medical bills. Nice, that was written in your file, actually. I don't know why they required me to ask. Anyway, given your current debt, the company has established your maximum loan amount as 25,000 credits. Just enough for that beauty behind me. Yeah, medical bills, yay! Or you get to know each other. You gotta approve your pledge. You gotta consent to all the terms and conditions I'm about to read you. My status as an affiliate to the company makes me a full-fledged citizen. It will be maintained for as long as I'm able to fulfill the following mission: to extract, transform, and sell ore to the company by any means possible. Except, as an affiliate worker, I endorse the full responsibility of any activity conducted while carrying out my duties. The company cannot be held responsible for any environmental, material, or moral damage inflicted by or upon me or my spaceship. To secure my workship acquisition loan, in absence of any material guarantee, I mortgage my life force to the company. In the event of a debilitating injury, illness, death, or irreparable damage preventing me from working, I allow the company to extract enough of my organs to pay up my remaining debt. Well, seems like, selling our soul. That's about it. Pledge assigned. Just become part of the largest family in the Atlas Galaxy. We're currently a recruit. On the ship. Ready to take off? Yes. I'm not piloting it, by the way. Now I am, I guess. The onboarding procedure will be upgraded to apprentice afterwards. Charged with helping you become a skilled, valuable worker. Please appreciate that the cost of this training service is graciously covered. First task will consist in navigating space in search of basic resources. Please note that you're not allowed to ask them during the onboarding protocol if I have questions. Control your spaceship to approach Solar Alpha 1 and enter its atmosphere. Okay. I just turned my DPI up, but I don't know. So... there is a speed burn. I love how you've probably never, ever learned how to fly a ship, and they're just like, here you go. Low battery. Oh, okay, so you can see right there was the battery I was using, and it's just slowly charging back up. Great news. Also, A and D is letting me do this. That's A, and that's D, which might sound reversed. Use your radar skill, number 1, to locate resources. Sure. Too high of altitude. I could see them before we got there, which is great. And then what? Mining skill 2. Not close enough? Okay. Officially confused. 2 is doing nothing. I'm 2 and then left mouse button, 2 right mouse button. Nothing's happening. Oh. You can also scroll into the ship. That's kind of neat. I might just be too far away. I was just too far away. It was hard to tell in third person. Better than No Man's Sky, almost Elite Dangerous in the planet loading. I like that I don't have to be aiming at it. What makes it better than No Man's Sky? Also, I feel like I like the first person better than the third person for the ship. Yeah, let's stay in first person. I feel like this is way cooler. Okay. Picked up some speed really quickly there. Oh, okay, so we needed 8 iron and now we need 8 copper. We got it. Oh, space goes up. Control goes down. Good to know. Might wonder what to do with all the raw metal. Conveniently, we can turn it into your ship's first upgrade. That will allow you to gather something more interesting than copper and iron. Press K to access the knowledge menu, then unlock modular systems, then return to the space station. Huh. Modular systems. I have to buy that. So I have 60 credits apparently. Buy. Unlocked. And we need to go back. Space station. By the way, like I'm pushing up and then it's like going back down a little bit. I don't know if that's like an overcompensation thing or if that's like a gravity is interfering with me thing. Although, like, now that I'm in space, do I like this still better than third person? I don't know. At least it's pretty easy to, like, swap, right? Kind of wish that you could... Something you can do in No Man's Sky is you can move your head around and look around, so you can be flying and then, like, look to your right. You can, like, look down. I'd like to be able to see more of the console and stuff. Alright. Request dock. Like a really slow procedure. This feels like it could have been sped up. Honestly, this feels like it could have been not a automated thing. Like, why can't I fly into there on my own? Also, 100% I thought we were going in sideways, but we weren't. See, had I flown in myself, I would have turned 90 degrees so that this was horizontal. And that would have been wrong. Not that it would have mattered. We would have got in here and been like, oh, okay. Shipyard. Hey, you're the new, Oh, you're new here, right? This is the shipyard. You'll probably be around here a lot, so just ask me if you need anything. How do I use it? From left to right, you've got the company's trading agent, a smelter, and a workshop. That bunch of rats we call the company will charge you a fee for using those, supposedly because of the power costs, but they also control the power grid, and I can tell you that they're making a greasy benefit on our backs. Anyway, up on the pier, there's also a terminal you can use to pimp your ship. Probably the most useful thing here, and you can actually use it for free. Some folks have their own shipyard, which is a crazy expensive way to waste money. Alright, so we're supposed to craft the scan analyzer and install it. We have no idea how to craft it, though. Requires merchant license. So the smelter. Let's look at the workshop real quick. Alright, so the scan analyzer alpha requires a small module kit, 4 bolt and nut, and 2 wire. So if I want to make some wire, we need copper ingot, need iron ingot. Oh, and we need a lot of bolts and wires to make a module kit. Okay. So then we come back to the smelter, and I'm assuming we just smelt like all of our iron and all of our copper, because why not? See, like, there's a number right down here that's 0. Is it gonna just do them all? It's gonna do 1? It's gonna do them one at a time, and then you have to sit here and watch, I guess. Sure. I could disable auto and it would only do some. I don't know what that does. Gathering, craft. Well, oh, how much is this costing us, by the way? I'm gonna cancel it when we get 4 of these crafted, because I want to make sure we don't use up too much money. We might need it for the crafting. Cancel that. How's the stream look, by the way? I see that there's a little delay on rendering. Alright, go ahead and craft some of these. We needed, like... Alright, so look at this. Okay, I'm looking at this a little bit more now. So it's 4 seconds to craft one. It's 26 hundredths of a credit craft it, but there's also an added value, so I don't know how much we're actually paying there. We have 24. How many? Wait. I needed... Actually, that might be enough. Let me do the wires now. So this one we needed 10, 11, 12, right? That guy... No Man's Sky has a definite loading buffer layer. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. You're coming down into, like, the clouds, and then you kind of, like, peek through the clouds, and that's kind of where the load zone is. Yeah, that definitely happens. Speaking of looking around, when and if you play Elite Dangerous, try to play in VR. I mean, that's why I bought Elite Dangerous, was to do it in VR. I just haven't gotten around to it, unfortunately. Alright, we craft our Scan Analyzer Alpha. Getting back into 3D printing? I mean, yes. I assume we have this in our inventory, right? Yes. So then I need to go to the ship modification station. Load a ship. Edit ship. Click this. Do I drag it? Oh! I get to put it like wherever I want to? Hold. That's interesting. Using mass spectrometry, this module is capable of identifying the composition of a sample. Mining lasers can only be used on resources that were identified through this process. Sure. I don't, like, know where I should put it, but why can't I do this now? Ah, because it's like... Like, I don't know where the best spot to put this thing is, but I guess we'll put it right there for now. It's too bad that I can't, like, paint it. Validate? Okay, we've done it. Performance has been analyzed and ranked against those of previous contractors. Results are confidential and will not be disclosed to you. With your scanner equipped, you can further explore Solar Alpha and discover more of its riches. Please keep in mind that your performance is still being recorded. Okay, cool, wonderful. Take off. I wish that it had like Star Citizen piloting, if that makes sense. Like, I want to be able to like fly it out myself. All right, L, press L to watch a contract. So I have go to Solar Alpha 2 and enter its atmosphere. Find and scan gray quartz. Reach level 1 in exploration. Trade with the company exchanger. Alright, so we're going to 2. Add to watch list. Oh, can I just, like, add them all to my watch list? Whoa, oh, we were flying the whole time we were in menu. Now we know. Hold on. See that, that red ring that looks like it might be around a lake? We're gonna go there and see if it looks like that when we fly down to the planet. Because this is very interesting looking, right? Oh, look at that! So it was like a big plateau. A mountainy plateau. Okay, so we do 1 is our normal scanner, and then 3 is something else. Okay, so use your radar, approach and identify some different resources. Alright, so we don't know what they are, so we get close. There we go. You gotta get real close. It's our gray quartz. We mine it. We gotta find gravite stone. We need a better laser. Look at this. Oh, look, there's a heat meter as well that's building up on our laser, so apparently it can overheat. But yes, Elite Dangerous, I really, really want to play, and I really want to do it in VR. I just haven't gotten around. Like, I legitimately haven't played much in VR, even though I really enjoyed what I have done. I've also really thought about trying to get it set up so that we could stream it. I will tell you, like, my frames are fairly low. I don't have, like, you know, the beefiest computer. I certainly don't have, like, a 5090 or anything in my machine, but, we don't have much issue frame rates in games, so this one's pretty taxing so far. So much so, I want to see, can I go in the options? Let's turn the quality just down to medium. See how that changes things. Our FPS does not appear to have changed at all. Quality setting was a lie. I don't even know, like, what we need this for, but we'll get it. There should also be, like, the ability to land on a planet too, I think, right? I think we saw that in on the store page. Also gray quartz. Also gray quartz. Need something else. Copper. What's that symbol? Oh, that might be the graphite stone. I wonder if we can actually, like, crash into the planet. I don't want to try, but I do want to know. Well, there's some stuff over here I want to check out real quick. Ferric stone, that's iron. Oh, we're now at 3 out of 5, so apparently finding the copper and iron was also important for the quest. Okay, hold on, I want to read it. Gravite stones have unique radio properties preventing your radar from pinpointing their exact position. Starting from an approximate direction, you'll have to locate each gravite deposit with your own eyes. I also hear a beeping, by the way, but I think it's right here. Nope, that's ferrite stone. Wait. Is it this thing? Sure is. Don't crash into it. Mine. Mine? Mine. Oh, you just get gravitational data. You don't actually mine it. Okay. Some resources are only present in landmarks. Track progress with your map. Okay, let's look at the map. Oh, that's pretty cool. That, like, we were here at this mountain, and now we're all the way down there. I really like how this feels like it's actually a full planet, and we can, like, see stuff. That looks weird right there, doesn't it? Need to find 2 unknown things. Feels like they want me to go back to the mountain. Guess we could. Do you think it's faster to, like... In No Man's Sky, right? It's definitely faster to leave the atmosphere. Fly over there. North and... Oh, you think that this is the North Pole? Oh, you're probably right. It's got a... It's okay. Good call. Can I set a marker? Look like it. It's a little unfortunate. Right, it feels like that they wanted me to come back to this landmark, which is fine. Ooh, is that something new? Ferrous outcrop. I assume that's just gonna still give us iron, but maybe it's a higher quality iron? We get iron nugget. Is that different than what we were getting before? I'm gonna mine the ferric stone next to it and see. Probably just higher quantity, right? We're already getting 3 mines out of it. Getting +3 on each one. Look at that, it keeps going. All right, and then the ferric stone. Oh, it's ore. Nuggets and ore, they're definitely different. I wonder what's better. Assume the nuggets are better, but never know. All right, we need to find one more unknown ore. I think most of the stuff up here is going to be gray quartz, right? I wish I had a joystick. Legitimately, this could be really cool with a joystick. I wish that the way that... Alright, so if you're watching the bottom, right, that's like me putting my foot on the gas, right? And then I let go and it goes away. That's fine. However, if I go all the way and I let go, it just keeps going. I kind of wish that what actually was happening was when I pushed W and it goes up, let's say it goes up to 30 and I let go, it stays at 30. That's what I'd really like to see. That's a lot of stuff altogether. Oh, and probably a better copper stone, like we found a better iron stone. grassy outcrop. Okay. But like you know how you would have like a handle with a lever that you can kind of push forward? Like that would be like a great ignition that they could emulate instead of the way they do it now. The way they do it now feels a little funny. Like I don't have the ability to go slow. I have the ability to like feather the pedal to go slow, I guess, but that's not a smooth experience. Here, I'll get some digital copper, why not? Let's let it overheat. I want to find out what happens when the laser overheats. It just shut off. Scanner might be better suited to be under the ship. Could be. I'm gonna bet you that it doesn't matter, but it could. Oh. Maximum inventory. So how do we know that? Okay, I see. We're at 102.5 of 100. Can I... I'm really slow now. Okay. We'll just drop something that we have a little extra of. In fact, we only need 2.5 or maybe 2.6 technically. One. Oh, I don't want to drop the nuggets. I want to drop the ore. Oh, and the ore is super, like, heavy. Maybe the nuggets aren't better. I have no clue. Let's drop one. How do I drop one here? I want to drop one. Confirm. Perfect. Back to the station. Take the hands off, you know, relax, take a quick nap. Although they did say that one dude fell asleep at the wheel, crashed. So maybe we don't want to fall asleep. I need a faster ship though. What's funny is we're like, man, this is taking forever. But like in real life, this would take a very long time. Space travel. You know what's really funny is space travel is actually kind of fast. It's just space is so big that even though you're going fast, you're not going to get there anytime soon, you know? All right, by the way, I am not going to initiate docking. I'm just going to fly into the blue and see what happens. It's like we crashed. Was it a force field? Was it like they had to disable it? Okay, we know that we should, I guess, initiate docking. Yard. Okay, we go to the trade. What are we supposed to trade? Sell 40 credits worth of resource, then buy 10 silicone gel. Okay. So the ore is worth more than the nuggets. Hold on. I want to come over here now. Iron ore. It takes 2 iron ore to make an ingot. It takes 4 nuggets to also make the ingot, though. Okay, so nuggets are just smaller. Oh, the quartz is worth a lot. Okay. So we sell 40, and I wanted us to buy 10 of these. Sure. Yeah. Congratulations, recruit number 481120. Seem to have explored most of what Solar Alpha has to offer. That's sad that in, I don't know, 15 minutes, it's probably been 30, we've explored most of what the solar system has to offer. The last responsibility is to open the doors of the universe to you. That implies guiding you through the acquisition of an FTL engine. Unlock the electromagnetism permit. That's 100 credit. I guess we have the money. That unlocks mining lasers. Magnetic coils. Locked. Craft the FTL engine Echo. What do we need for it? Small module kit. Crystalline focuser, wire, and silicone gel. All right. Start making stuff. Could only make one. We're gonna need to make some more ingots, I guess. I kind of wish this was different, right? Like, I don't mind waiting for something to smelt, right? I have no problem with that. But I kind of wish that there was something more for us to do than just look at this. You know what I mean? To do it all. I don't think we need the nuggets or the ore, and they take up inventory space that we don't have. Alright, hopefully we have everything we need. Again, we need a small module kit. So we'll do the 20 bolts and the 10 wire. We'll start with that. Make, I guess, a little extra. I also really wish I could just say craft 5. I don't want to be auto and then just keep going and going, but I'd love to specify a number. We do a number, and then we just call it a day. And then I also wish I could do the number and then walk away. Let it do all of those crafts. I could queue up 20 things, like not even of the same craft. Just queue everything up and then go. That'd be awesome. What happens if I click off? Okay, it still goes. Next we want the crystalline focuser. And then we want the... We just need more wire. And you're joking me, right? We are just shy. So 5, 6, 7. We need 2 more. I should be able to buy them. Okay, that seems expensive for what it is, but sure. Glad I don't have to go all the way back down to a planet, though, to get it. Craft. It would be cool to make some of these as well, like the overclocked mining laser, but we don't know. Oh, we do know how to make magnetic coils, but we don't have the stuff for it. Load a ship. Repair. It's damaged because we hit the space station. That makes me upset. Goes inside? Is that what we're seeing? I'm okay with that. I just, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Go there. Wait a second. Wait, it's taking that with it now? Oh, I was gonna try putting it on the bottom, but I don't wanna... Oh. Ugh. Wait, I am so confused. Right? Like that piece that's on there. It's like sunk into the ship. What happens if I hit reset? Reset. Oh, nah. It's fine. It is kind of weird though. Headlights. Okay, we don't have permits for those. Oh, so you can change up the whole structure of the ship with the permit. Engineering one. Customizing ship colors requires the unnecessary features permit. I like it. Uh-huh. Okay. Enter your ship. Oh, go take off. Alright. We have some quartz. This quartz is heavy? No, sorry, it's not. It's only 2. We don't have much weight at all. It's worth a good amount, though. Go with us, I guess. I don't know. Alright. We're gonna do the FTL, and then that might be where we call the demo. I don't know. I wanna push shift to sprint, but shift is to walk. Refill your ship with magnetic plasma. That's what this is, isn't it? Oh. I think we have to have that for the FTL engine. I can go back up and sell that quartz, and then we should be able to buy it. Kinda wish that they had put this stuff... like... I don't want to have to load. Does that make sense? Love to just do all of that down in the dock. Right, they could have all of the ship modification stuff like here or over here or whatever. Anyways, fill up the ship. Magnetic plasma has been filled. Need to take off? Yes. Target a nearby star which can be reached with FTL. Oh, look at that. Hold on. Okay, so let's just go in a direction where we're not gonna hit a planet. So we have stars. Do we know what exploration level 1? 1. Sorry, it's probably behind my face. These ones are exploration level 3. We probably can't go there. Let's go to this red one, it's the closest. Now it says hold 4 to travel to the star, or use the mouse wheel to adjust plasma consumption. But what does that mean? Does this mean that, like, we only get 50% of the way there? I can also go more. I wish they would tell me what this means. 200%. I don't know why we wouldn't. Here we go. That's it. Oh, thank you for playing the demo. But look, then they show like landing on planets and building stuff. So we weren't able to experience any of this in the demo. It's just the ship flying. It looks like they have this built, but maybe it doesn't play well enough to have it in the demo. And now it kind of looks like Satisfactory, right? Oh, and the drones make me think of Factorio. You could have your own smelter and then probably not pay the company. I mean, this feels kind of cool, right? Set up a whole, like, operation on a planet. Modify your ship. Move on to the next one to collect different resources. And there's a lot of planets, it looks like. Got a good ship customization. We were not able to play with it before because we didn't have the assembly permit. Whoa, what happened there? Oh, I don't know. It looked like they were taking damage and they had like a shield while they were warping. Huh. Okay, let me tell you, I had fun with this game, but I had the least fun with this game than I did the other games. And I think it's because this one's a little bit of a slow burn compared to the other ones where it was a little bit more like action or thought about what you're doing. This was also a very small slice of what the game has to offer. Just some basic ship flying and gathering with some of its basic crafting. So this game probably, when they have more, has a lot more to do. And it's supposed to be multiplayer, and so I don't know if they're planning on, like, they say corporations, I don't know if they can be, like, competing in any way, if they can fight each other, or what. But it could be cool, could be neat. Seems like an interesting thing, doesn't it? I may already have this game wishlisted. In fact, I do. So I'm just gonna leave it wishlisted. I want to follow it. I don't know that this is like a day one purchase for me, but I do wanna know. So unfortunately, we did not get to the Voidling Bound demo. This is where I am gonna call it for the night. And the game that I want to play the most, is Deep Dish Dungeon. Oh. Now you know, that's my top recommendation of the games for the night. That one. That one was super cool. Alrighty. Hope everybody had a good night. See you in the next one, which, tentatively, Sunday night. Tentatively Sunday night. We'll pick up with either Neo or Digimon. I'm not sure. Or if we have like a whole bunch of other demos that are recommended in the Discord, which let me just put some links in the chats again, right? If you join the Discord and you put any ideas for demos, if there's enough, we'll maybe check them out on Sunday then. And then Monday we'll go back to our normal schedule. Unless we have a ton of demos, then who knows? It'll be up in the air. So, that. Merc Train signing off. Have a good one, everybody.